and welcome to Car Firm. Today we have our 66 plate BMW M140i and it has a 6-speed manual gearbox and a 3-litre petrol engine. Now, being a hot hatch, obviously there are a lot of expectations from a car like this, and it definitely does meet every single one of them. I mean, obviously you do want a level of practicality in a car like this, and you do get a good amount of legroom, headroom in the back, good sized boot, good level of comfort as well. So overall, obviously it's got stiff suspension and everything like that, but it is a still very nice, comfortable car to be in, and you could live with it on a day-to-day basis. Now, in terms of the gearbox on this car, obviously it's a 6-speed manual. You can get these in auto as well. However, personally, I do think the manuals are just much better. It's a lot more engaging to begin with. You're in control a lot more. I mean, the automatic gearbox is great, don't get me wrong, but it just still doesn't feel that responsive when you want to go up or down a gear, or you want a specific gear, you want to hold that gear, or whatever it might be. So 6-speed manual gearbox works really well. The gears are exactly where they need to be. It goes in and out of gears with no problem whatsoever, and the clutch is not too heavy, not too light. It feels just right, and again, it's just nice and easy to use. In terms of the suspension, like I said, it is on the stiffer side. However, that helps handling massively, especially around the bends and stuff like that. The car is solid, stuck to the ground. It doesn't feel like it's leaning over to one side on a fast corner or anything like that. And the engine produces plenty of power. That's horsepower and torque, and it's very noticeable. So second gear, there we are, we're at 70 miles an hour already. So you really can't go through the rev range very much, but there's a lot of power, and it pulls really hard regardless of which gear you're in. I mean, we're in 6th gear now, 60 miles an hour. If I put my foot down, instantly starts pulling straight to 70. So there's a lot of power there. It delivers the power really well, even though it's a rear wheel drive car. I mean, the tyres on this are very good. I've got no traction issues whatsoever, so the moment I put my foot down, even at lower gears, just pulling off or anything like that, it just sticks to the ground really well. Steering is very direct. I mean, we're talking ever so slight movement in the steering and you can feel the direction change, and there is just so much feedback coming through that steering wheel. You can literally feel every bit of movement in the steering, especially around bends and stuff like that. It helps you very much adjusting how much to turn that steering wheel. The brakes are also very good, very firm. For example, now if I just go on the brakes ever so slightly, there's no shaking, juddering or anything like that. Just nice and solid brakes. Overall, the driving experience is great, and what we could do, because we've slowed down a bit now, we could pick up some speed. And it sounds really nice as well. So everything on this car works as it should. There are no issues with it whatsoever to report. If you are interested in this car, head over to our website, carfirm.co.uk, and you can reserve this car with a fully refundable £100, and we'll hold it for you for 7 days. Here at Car Firm, we have over 100 cars and vans in stock at all times. We offer very competitive finance packages, tailor-made mats and extended warranties. So any questions, feel free to get in touch with us, and we look forward to hearing from you.